Okay, this will be a funny one, colour-wise, and let's see how it goes. We're gonna make this one a dual colour, so but we're not gonna go straight to dual colour. Come on, Konica, fuck you. Right, now we're just gonna start off in normal mode. This one, I don't think, or it might be enlarged. We're not enlarging it. We're not enlarging this one. This will be different. And text enhance. This will look good with a bold text. Or maybe, well, we'll soon find out. Contrast. Not quite all the way. Copy density. We're just going to keep that a bit darker. Saturation, we just bump that up. Sharpness as usual. And I think colour balance, we're going to take the cyan up, and the magenta, we're going to make it more blue, because the blue is the colour that's on this original. So let's see what our original is. It's interesting. Anyway, it's a piece of wrapping paper that I found somewhere. This will make a really good movement piece, I do say. So we're just putting this shitter on the glass and see what we can do with it. So we're just going to put it on like that. Or maybe, I'm trying to think which way to put it. This way. Maybe this way. We'll soon find out. Let's see how we go with this. We're going to spin it round as we normally would. See how interesting it looks. So finish and then start. So if this one works out, it'll be our master copy. So let's see how this master copy is going to look. It looks too purple. The blue does look more, and the grey looks too grey. It's a nice pattern, but I think we're going to have to do some work on it. It's too dark. It wasn't the kind of blue like this. Kind of blue is more what I want. I don't want purple. I don't like the purple that much. For some reason I don't like it when I get that purple, that kind of purple on it. So we fucked up. So we're going to just go and I'm going to take out some of that text enhance. I'm going to just leave it at standard. Made it too dark. This copy density is too dark. It's got to be the opposite, or maybe not quite that light. We don't want to go into overkill. And maybe here with the colour balance, we don't need to do this. We just keep it all in the middle. And contrast, I think it might be too contrasty. Just a little bit of contrast to make it better. So we're just going to be a little bit, apply a lighter touch to the controls, and let's see what we can do, what we can make this come out. So it's just gonna spin it round again and see what we can do. See how well it looks the second time round. We don't want purple to be substituted for blue. It looks terrible anyway, and it won't look too good with our, it probably won't look too good with our now that's better. That looks more real. It's not the greatest blue on earth, but it looks a lot nicer. So we think we can use this one as a master copy. So we're just going to take our, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. It's still good to wrap fairly small presents with. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Whether I'm going to toss it in the recycle bin, or if I'm going to make it a better use of it by putting it in the making use for presents instead of wasting it. I don't have much room for waste. I have to be, how should I put it? It's just that I'm probably going to be moving soon out of this place to Luigi. I'm going to live in his place, and I have to offload a lot of stuff, including things that I could have used or other people could have used. So I've had to be a little bit wasteful, which really I don't like, but I just have so much stuff that damn you, fuck you, Konica. I have so much stuff that I have to get rid of because it's just going to make my move a little bit difficult. So once I move into Luigi's place, or just before then, I've just got to offload a lot of stuff. Just going to leave the contrast there. I think the copy density can sit in the middle now. Let's see if this comes up a nice red. So this will be the red. So blue to red. We're going to put blue in again, I think, just to make it, make all the 5 colours, RGB yellow, red, blue, green, yellow, to make our mirror image. So let's see if this red turned out nice. It's a very dirty sort of a red, and we've got a dirty background. So I think we can take out some of that background. We can just remove some of that background. I just want the red to show up. I just wanted to make the red a bit stronger, so we're gonna, how far are we gonna take this? We're gonna take it just there, just a little shy of the end of it. And this is a tough one. Maybe add a little bit of darkness to that, just a light touch of darkness. We're not doing the contrast. So let's see how this one turns out. But I think the red's going to be slightly dirty. Oops, we just didn't press that properly. So let's see how it goes. This demo is probably going to be prolongated once again. We're already into the 7th minute. And yeah, that looks shit. That looks even worse. It looks more dirty. In some ways I like it, but I think this one is a better version. So we're back to the drawing board, and we're going to just have to find a way to make this look good. So maybe removing the background may not have been the greatest thing to do. Maybe what we have to do is, maybe the copy density's too dark. So we're just going to do a light touch. It's probably going to look fucking wishy-washy, but hope not. We're just going to add some contrast and see how we go. Maybe I could have made the master copy better. I don't know. But I do like the patterns, the way it's come out. So this will hopefully be a better red. So this will be more. Yeah, it looks not quite as nice as this one. This one's got less background on it. So I'm wondering how we got that red. So maybe I'm wondering if we've got to do another version of this. We've got to try again. So hard getting it right. I've forgotten how I set it up to get that more backgroundy but more vibrant result. So maybe the contrast, we could be a little bit lighter on the contrast. And the copy density, yeah, it's too light. We're just going there. Okay, now we're going to try this again. Hopefully this will be our last go on the red. So fortunately I filled up this paper tray in anticipating that I might be getting some prolongated demos happening, because lately they have been like that. I've been trying more exciting different experiments with this machine, and yeah, that looks a lot better. I think it's probably about the same as this. I think, yeah, this is the type of colour or shape. This is the kind of colour we wanted. So we're going to make this into a mirror image now. So this is, well, we're not quite up to the mirror image part yet. We're just got to print off another hot colour, and that is yellow. So this will probably look like a mustardy kind of yellow or similar. Let's see how we go. So let's see how the yellow looks. Yeah, it does. It looks like mustard. It looks like a yellow, like mustard. It's a mustard yellow. So we're just going to put our mustard print up there. That's those two. Now we've got two cool colours. We're going back to blue. So we've got to have blue in this, even though it's on the original. Hopefully it'll be a different type of blue to the original. So let's see how we go here. Let's see how it goes. Now that blue actually looks brilliant. It looks more brilliant than the other two colours, but I know what I've done wrong. I forgot to set mirror image, so I'll just put that one aside. So we're gonna just go. We're just doing so many things wrong today on this demo. Sorry folks if it's going to be a long haul, so to speak. Okay, let's just print another take of the blue and black and blue. Oh well, there's an old saying that goes like this: I'll beat you black and blue. No, not a nice little saying, but yeah, something from my childhood days anyway. So let's see, that's the blue. So the blue is going in here. We're just going to put them together after we've done the demo. We don't want to lose our settings and ruin this whole thing. So the best thing to do is to just get in there and print the green. Green will look good, I'm sure. The blue looks the best. It looks like a dark blue when you mix it with black. The other colours don't just end up looking dirty. So let's see how this one goes. And there's our green. So we're just going to now proceed to take our two mirrors and put them together. Okay, we're just going to slot that one in nicely, hopefully. This is not easy. I'm just going to slot that one in a bit better. And then finally the blue contingent will hopefully slide into place. This is not easy. I think that's as good as it should get. And yeah, that looks almost mesmerising. Interesting.